Well, they're trying to find new recipe because you're giving something up for Lent, or you just need a break for your taste buds. OSF dietitian Ashley Semper is here to make us a new recipe, and she has some help from Kayla Ketchum, who's a OSF dietetic intern. Thank you, Kayla, for coming in today. Ashley, you as well.
Thanks.
Where do we get started?
Yes, so just like you said, Clay, we are doing shrimp tacos. So whether you're observing Lent or you just need a quick and easy recipe for a weeknight dinner, this is your recipe. And not only is it quick and easy, but it comes out light. So it's less than 250 calories per serving.
That's amazing.
That could be dangerous. Yes. I could eat like 15 of these then.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So to start out, we're going to have the topping.
Okay.
And we're going to use a shredded slaw mix.
Okay.
And so you can either buy this pre-bagged like we did already ready to go, or you can go ahead and shred your own.
Cool.
And to that, we're going to add a third a cup of red onion. You're welcome to use whatever onion you prefer.
Okay.
And then we have some non-fat plain Greek yogurt, 3 tablespoons. And so most tacos typically have like a sour cream.
Sure.
But the non-fat plain Greek yogurt is going to help reduce that fat and increase the protein that the sour cream actually provides.
And it practically tastes the exact same. It's
Yeah,
it's a good
really
substitute.
does.
for
It is healthier
Yeah.
too. This whole thing going in?
Whole thing, 2 tablespoons of fresh cilantro,
Ooh.
along with a teaspoon of lime juice, and that's going to help give it that fresh effect,
Yeah.
but also that Mexican flair.
Okay.
And then to top it off, we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, and then 1/8 a teaspoon of both salt and pepper.
Cool.
And that sugar is just going to help bring in some sweetness with that lime. And then we're just going to mix it all up, and it will be ready to go for the shrimp.
Okay, so I made this really easy. I
Yeah,
bought
seriously.
pre-cooked shrimp.
Okay.
So there was no tail, it was deveined.
That's the easiest thing.
You're just gonna like heat it for 1 to 2 minutes in a skillet. But we're gonna make our own seasoning mix. We're gonna be able to control the salt this way. So Clay, I'm gonna have
Sure.
you kind of combine all of these seasonings.
Where do you want me
into-
to begin?
You can start wherever.
Oh, really? Okay. Start with
That's
this.
ground black pepper.
Then we'll go here.
And all the rest of them, so chili powder, cumin, onion powder, and garlic powder, there's 3/4 of a teaspoon.
I love just all the different colors that are going into it.
And so actually shrimp are naturally salty when you buy them frozen because they put kind of a salty solution on there
Do
to
they?
preserve it. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you taste the saltiness without even adding salt, then there's no reason to do that. So go ahead and add that to our shrimp that are already in the skillet. We have the wind effect
Yeah,
here.
I know. I guess we're getting a little draft.
a little
over
bit of
here.
a draft.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, that are
it smells
downwind
so
from us.
good. That's all right. It smells good.
So once this is cooked up, mixed through, again, it only takes a minute or so because you don't want to overcook shrimp. They'll get really tough. They curl up into this little tiny ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to go ahead and start making your taco, and we chose corn tortillas. You've heard me use these before. They are
Sure.
less calories than the flour tortillas and more fiber, so you actually can have 2 servings for the same as 1 flour.
Wow.
So you can have 2 corn. So just going to kind of put this in your
Just
taco
plate it.
shell.
First,
And
and then your little slaw dressing on top.
and
Look at
if you
that.
have a gas stovetop, you can char these, which makes them, that gives them that
Yeah.
ethnic feel. So.
Oh my gosh, I just love this idea. I was joking during the commercial that I'm surprised I haven't turned pink yet because I think I eat shrimp like 2 or 3 times a week.
I know, we do eat a lot of shrimp.
And they're really good for you. They're low in saturated fat, so it's definitely a lean protein source we encourage people to eat more often.
Awesome. A great way to put it in a taco, too. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by this morning. Clay and I are going to sample
digging
a
in.
little.
I'm
Lauren
going right
will
over
save
here.
some for you. And, guys, thanks so much. We're going to post this recipe at our website, ciproud.com.